This is Eric Muathe with Muathe.com. Let's take a look another day here, and we are going to begin by taking a look at the top gainers for today's market. Today being a Friday, let's take a look here, and I want to discuss a stock that's among the top gainers for the day, and it is right here, up about, let's call it 25% for the day, a little bit off the high, so a nice gain, 25%. Like I said, today is a Friday. Stock has had a nice move this week, and we'll take a look at what the chart looked like this past Monday, because this past Monday the stock was a breakout candidate right there, and of course we've had other instances where this stock was also a breakout candidate. The most notable one was the move in July, but let's discuss what it looked like as of Monday when I sent out that breakout alert for clients. So let's take a look at the chart as of November the 16th, and this is the monthly chart. As you can see, coming into Monday, the stock was pushing above the prior monthly closing high from July, and so that was giving us a breakout alert right there. Take a look at your RSI. The RSI was just about to move to 3-year highs, and we can see that the MACDs were already trading at 3-year highs. So everything was aligned. Everything met the minimum requirements for the ultimate Muathe break. Links are going to be in the description if you are new to this content. Now remember, when a stock is breaking out, like I mentioned in a recent video, it's always good to see what it did previously. This move here is a sign, was a sign that the market was suspecting there were going to be substantially higher prices beyond this move here. Otherwise, why would any institution be buying this instrument throughout all this process unless they suspected that there could be much higher prices in the months ahead? So it's always good to see what an instrument did before it settled down and digested the previous gain, like it did right there. So the breakout was kind of easy to see in a sense, because the minimum requirements are met. The stock has had a big move, and now after settling down is breaking out again. Again, this is Monday's chart. This is what it looked like on Monday, and we can see as of right now, this is what has played out for this week. The stock is up almost 140% plus, and we can see that on the daily, it is also showing a very strong push this week with day-to-day, back-to-back daily gain. And remember what I was talking about. It's always good to make sure that the instruments you're trading are showing power, because this stock has been moving every single day this past week. Now, it had already told us it had that makeup, that possibility, because these were also big percentage moves. Again, these percentage moves here were anticipating the stock at some point trading here, maybe even higher. It's another way of saying that when the stock was moving with huge percentage gains here, the people who were playing this at the time were not stupid. These people are not stupid, because trust me, these are institutions, and they bought this whenever they did, even here, even at the highs there. Right now, they are up more than 100%. So the market can tell you, in a sense, what it thinks an instrument is worth in the months and weeks ahead. Now, like I said, this is Monday's monthly chart. When it broke out, the buy point was at around $11. So this is Monday's chart. I'm gonna refresh this so we can get the look right now, and you can see that this move this week is because the stock finally managed to get above 69.1, and that's the magic sweet spot. So there's a refresh look. You can see now the stock is trading above 69.1, which might explain this monthly explosion, up almost 200% for this month alone. By the way, there was another breakout somewhere here, and let me show you that on the weekly chart. And this breakout was right here. And it might not seem like much, but at the time, this was good for close to 90% plus gain in about 1 week right here. So if you time this breakout right here, there was an opportunity to have at least had some of that nice gain in about a week. And that was the breakout in July, which, as you can see right here, towards the end of July, that was the breakout alert. And let's take a look at the details here. We can see that that breakout was when it moved above $7.08. So back to that weekly chart. Again, this breakout right there. Keep in mind, even in June, July, the stock also met the minimum requirements, as we can see here. Let's take a quick look, see whether the stock met the minimum requirements. And we can see that the breakout we are discussing now is this breakout above 7-ish, somewhere there. Take a look at your RSI. RSI was well above the 3-year mark, and so were the MACDs. So this instrument has been giving the ultimate Muathe breakout pretty much since about April, May, June of this year. And let me stress something here also is, why would somebody own a stock that had moved from under $2? So under 2, and by the end of this week here in June, the stock was trading, let's call it just under 7. Why would anybody buy this after such a big move? Why? Well, we can see now why. Because they can see this price down the road. And that's why breakouts make so much sense. Eric Muathe, Muathe.com. Love, light, light, love. Namaste.